Hey guys, it is the Mahonies coming back at you. We wanted to make another update video. Like we said, we were going to try to make a video every week, kind of for accountability and going over everything. So we wanted to start out with our stats. So for those of you that are new to our channel, my name is Jennifer Mahoney, and I had Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery in 2012. My highest recorded weight in the bariatric program was 278 pounds. My lowest weight after surgery was 143 pounds. When I started back refocusing, I was at 160 pounds. And I am currently at 155, so 5-pound loss this week. I'm pretty excited about that. It really pays to refocus and get your mind right back in the game. So,
on the other half of this duo, I'm Kevin Mahoney, if you're a new subscriber. My highest recorded weight was 365-ish. Had the Roux-en-Y 2012, May of 2012. I'm coming up on 5 years out. My lowest weight was 172 over the last 4-ish years, I guess. I gained a little weight. Last Monday's weigh-in was 201. I'm going to give you Sunday's weigh-in was 194, and I will give you Monday's next week. So that's a 7-pound loss for the week, going back to using the tool and not abusing it.
give me some for that. That's fantastic. So what have we been doing? Like I said, we've been refocusing. Nothing really special. You have to excuse our little Boston Terrier in the background. Sorry. So we've just been refocusing and going back to what got us successful, our surgeon's recommendations. So protein and produce, and weighing and measuring our foods, planning and prepping our meals, exercise a minimum of 3 times a week, and taking our vitamins and drinking our water. So that's, I mean, really, there's no secret. That's it.
Yeah, I'll go on and I'll say last week Jennifer did the food prepping, planning her meals, and doing the exercise. I spent last week getting the mind straight and getting back into good habits, and so all mine was just putting the mind back on track. And food-wise, I did not get any exercise in other than my heavy workload at work, but next week for me we'll be adding some exercise, some cardio into
A little forced cardio
into the mindset that I established this prior week.
So I talked to a good friend who is also a weight loss surgery patient. You guys may know Pandora, and she's also a fitness trainer, and she knows that I reached out to her because I've never done a Disney marathon before. We've never done a Disney marathon before, and we're scheduled to do one next weekend. Kind of panicking because neither one of us are trained for a half marathon right now. We're probably, I mean, this isn't our first half marathon. We've done many before, but we were trained and fit and ready for them. We are so not for this one.
We got too comfortable in our day-to-day activity, hence
and not just that. It's the I dislocated my shoulder. I've been dealing with a lot of joint pain and just haven't been able to exercise the way that
aggressively used to.
Yeah.
Before we found out that what you were diagnosed with. So, but you were pretty. You were pretty gung ho hardcore.
Yeah, I was, and then I just, I did get a little bit comfortable as well. So, so she recommended not just to run, but to circuit train to increase my endurance. So I started that this past week too. I set up 5 stations in my home gym, and I did 4 minutes on each station. So I had the treadmill, I had resistance bands, I had station 3 planks, then an ab roller, and squats. So that's what I did. It actually kept my heart rate going the whole time, my heart rate up, and it felt like a really good workout. So I'm going to continue that this week. That's my plan. And I'm also going to get a long run on the treadmill in this week on top of it, because 13.1 miles with only running a couple miles at a time is no bueno. So I am prepared to possibly be swept at this run. I hope not. That's my goal, not to. I might be doing a lot of walking and running at the same, intermediate.
Maybe even light jogging or
light
maybe
jog.
speed walking too.
I'm not going for a record here, people.
No.
I'm just going to not kill myself. Because when we signed up, we were in running shape, and this was pre-injury and pre-diagnosis. And, frankly, Disney marathons are not cheap. So I am going to get my money out of it. We're still going to do it.
Yeah, and we've also been informed by Christina VSG. She says that majority of people, there's no, I guess, runner's etiquette. It's a lot of people are there for the atmosphere, and I guess there's a lot of selfie taking and a lot of picture taking, and I guess
Pandora was telling me that.
Oh, Pandora's okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, Pandora. Sorry, Christina.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds like there's just a lot more fun to be had than an actual focus on personal records.
But what she did tell me, which I love this phrase, don't worry about it. You're a princess. You'll cross the finish line at your own time. I love it. So I will.
Anyway. So maybe some of you are kind of wondering how our week went last week, what we did. I'll give you kind of a quick run through of what I did for getting my 7 pounds off in the week. I get up in the morning. We get up. My alarm varies from either 2:15 in the morning or 2:30 in the morning, and I get up, shower or whatnot, and I tend to have breakfast anywhere between 3 and 3:30 in the morning, and that was been consisting of fresh strawberries. Costco has been selling bags of Tillamook cubed cheddar and pepper jack cheese, and so I've been having strawberries and some cheese, and for my morning breakfast. Then my first break is not until 8 o'clock in the morning. We start at 6, so we have an hour drive for.
Technically, I start at 5.
Well, our schedule is 6 to 2:30. That's technically our schedule is 6 to 2:30, but she starts at 5. So it's an hour drive. 4 o'clock we get into town at 5. Drop her off, and then I go to work. Start at 6. I have one vice and. Kirk VSG Kirk or Kirk VSG?
Don't put me on the spot.
Anyway, Kirk got me kind of hooked on a while ago with those Mountain Dew Kickstarts. So I have one of those for my caffeine fix to get me started. 2:30 at wake up time.
But that beats having a Pepsi's, and that's what you used to do pre-op.
Yeah,
pre-op. You would have a Pepsi. So.
Yeah, quite a few Pepsi, but I have my one Kickstart, and then I've been. This has been my water. It's 59 fluid ounces for that whole bottle, and I've been getting 1 1/2 or 3/4 of a bottle.
So that was a tea bottle, but you just filled with water?
Yeah, there was an empty tea bottle I had, and I've been reusing it. I'd make my own iced tea and just put it in there, but I've been doing all water, so like I said, I get 1 to 1/2 or 3/4 of one during the day. I'm sure you've all seen the P3s in the stores, and they can quite get pretty expensive buying a whole bunch of them, so we do a Costco haul. Found this great, really super lean applewood smoked ham at Costco the other day. So we took and quartered that up. I mean, it was a good size, probably 5-pound slab of applewood smoked ham. So I have made my own homemade P3s of, I do the 2 ounces of the ham. I do another 2 ounces or 1 ounce of the cheese. And then 1 ounce of almonds, so I make my own P3s for my snack.
Same here. So
Yeah.
I do 1 ounce of the ham, 1 ounce of cheese, and a tablespoon of almonds.
Then I throw 3 of the cuties in there in my lunch bag with a banana, and then what's the yogurt? The Yoplait
Dannon,
or
Light and
Dannon?
Fit.
Dannon or Yoplait? I mean,
No.
one of them.
We have Dannon, Light and Fit.
Okay, Light and Fit. So I take and dunk my banana in the yogurt, which is pretty good. I like it. Good dunk the old banana in the yogurt. Tasty. So what I try to do is I try to have my heaviest meals in the early of the day, and then I taper off with my lightest snacks. And at lunchtime, I'm eating my P3s, and that's actually satisfying. And then we come home. I don't even think I've been doing my Cheerio bag.
So it's the joke. I always have something left over in my lunch bag, and when he picks me up from work, he's always wanting a road snack. So I call it his Cheerio bag, no matter what it is. It could be jerky, whatever.
For you Sheldon fans out there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but and then she cooks a dinner, which by the time I eat dinner, my pouch has been so I won't say full, but it's been satisfied through the whole day that I have the portion size she fixes, and I'm good to go.
Do you feel like your pouch has shrunk up a bit? That it's getting a little bit tighter than what it was?
No, I wouldn't say it's tighter. I'm just saying I've been keeping it fulfilled.
Okay.
So, and it's been working, and with all that water, I mean, it's been tapering
Well, and I
wanting a
think,
snack. So
yeah, I think that we've added a lot less slider foods in as well, so that we're
yeah, I mean, the only slider food we really have is the yogurt. I might finish the night out with the protein shake.
oh, you were doing that.
Yeah, and I noticed that was kind of interfering with the weight loss, so I stopped that, and then it was. I guess I said I only had 1 vice. Well, I guess I have 2 vices, and I've been having 1 beer at the end of the night to finish off the day, and it puts me in a relaxed mood, and I'm off to La La Land after
Yeah, but
that.
you only did that like once this week.
No, I did more than that.
You did?
I did. I did that. So, but yeah,
Well,
I mean, long as you're, I'm saying that worked for me. My 2 vices, and then keeping everything planned out and on focus. So I got my mind right, and boom, 7-pound loss.
all right.
So
Well, so we've got our plan set for this week. It is going to be a little bit different because we planned for Monday through breakfast 1 and 2 on Friday. Can you hit that? Sorry. And the reason why is because we are flying out to California Friday after work. We are going to do the Disney Lightside Half Marathon on Sunday. So we're flying out on Friday. We will stay with Liz and Gracie. Pretty excited about that.
oh man,
And we're gonna have some patty time, and
man.
yes, it's gonna be a great weekend. We planned this with Christina, and we're pretty darn excited about the entire weekend.
Yes.
So our plan while we're down there is to make healthy choices and do the best that we can.
no,
With the exception of a Dole Whip. I'm getting a Dole Whip at Disneyland. That's happening, people.
No, we are.
No corn dogs, Dole Whip.
Yeah, somebody said something about corn dogs down there, and I'm like, But somebody also mentioned that there are turkey legs, so I love doing the turkey legs, the smoked turkey legs, so that probably will happen.
Well, anything else to say? Because my
Oh yeah.
my phone's almost dead.
No, I mean the only other thing is as you have Costco, maybe I don't know, it's Sam's Club, right? Sam's
Well,
Club.
there's Sam's Club is different than Costco.
Same
warehouse.
concept,
Yeah.
But if you guys get into Costco or Sam's Club, these things here, these are Genoa salami and provolone. They're like what's this? It's a cheese. It's a antipasta.
Little snack pack.
These are fucking gold, man. I mean, these have been coming in handy all week too, and those are all been factored in, and so yeah, it's been a great week. I mean, everything's been upbeat.
It's bedtime, folks. We're a little tired.
Yeah. So yeah, and then next week I'll see. Like I said, I'll give you Monday's stats because it's today's Sunday, and I'll upload this tomorrow, and then we'll do another one next Sunday.
Actually, we won't, because we'll still be in California on
yeah,
Sunday,
we'll be on. No, we don't know
Oh,
yet.
no, we do know.
No.
Yep, we do know.
Okay.
We will be on The Naked Truth next Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And we'll make an update video when we get home, which we fly in on Mondays. So probably, if we don't make one Monday night, we'll make one Tuesday and upload it Wednesday, because
Accountability is the goal here, people.
that's right. All right, guys. Wish us luck, and we will see you next week. Bye.